Hello, my noble band of outlaws. Outlaw Samurai coming at you live with a video. Well, I got cutting stands, but no swords? Outlaw, what are you doing? This goes against the fundamental laws of the universe. You have cutting stands, but no sword. Well, that's because we're going to be doing DIY again today. Which normally stands for do-it-yourself, but in my case, it's do it yourself and hope to God and pray to every other pantheon that it works. In any case, we see that I have brackets. In the past, when you've seen me move these around in videos, you've seen that I've had to basically finger them like an NBA player. Well, I'm tired of doing that. It hurts my hands, it's not very comfortable, so I'm going to be installing handles onto these things. Now, this one is going to be questionable because I'm still not entirely sure if I'm going to end up cutting off this top section and trying to re-drill the hole for a tatami spike. So this one's handle is probably going to be lower and or need to be moved in the future. For this one, I'm going to put right about here. And for future reference, I'm going to have the handles facing me when I do the cutting videos so that my sword doesn't accidentally hit the steel handle and chip all the fuck. Now, what you're going to be needing for this simple DIY isn't all that complicated, really. You're going to need basically any decently powered hand drill. And I find in my experience setting this thing to the hammer setting works better for driving in these nails than having it on drill mode. I don't know, maybe it's just a torque difference. You'll also need your brackets. You can pick these kinds of things up at your hardware stores. I got these at my local Menards, the one I work at, for like maybe $1 a piece. And you'll also need some decent length screws. These are just plain old number 9 3-inch deck screws that have been galvanized with some kind of gold paint job to keep them from rusting. Process is quite simple. Just simply align and drill in to secure. Now I shall be right back because learning from my past failures and experiences, I'm going to get a clamp before I start. Yeah, I only really have big clamps on hand, generally because of the projects I do. Generally because of the projects I do involving Suka cores. This is to kind of keep everything aligned while the glue dries. So, without further ado, don'ts and probably shouldn't, let's get started. First, we will not set our clamp to such a ridiculous amount of space. I'm going to put these brackets fairly low to reduce the chance of sword coming into contact with metal. And if you, my noble bands of outlaws, wish to perform the same kind of upgrade onto your cutting stand, this is not a private idea by any means. Where the hell is the bit I need? Really need to stop losing my tools. Come on. There we go. Stupid ants. Going all over me for some reason. Not even the good milk kind. Also, probably a good idea for me to plug this damn thing in. I swear, I don't script these things. They're just what happens when I do shit. Righty-tighty. Oh, shit. Well, that was not going as planned. Oh, yeah. That one. Also, probably a good idea for you to pick the right size drill bit for this shit. I strip out more screws than anything trying to do these things. There we go. Now, once we've gotten the first screw in, we no longer will need the clamp. Honestly, if you wanted to, you could leave it like this. Because that ain't going anywhere, but here on the Outlaw Samurai, we do security. Kind of. Not lose this drill bit. And now we have a much more comfortable handle to work with. Now you could also put duct tape around that or something to give it a better grip. Same we'll be doing with this one. Let's first turn that a bit. After finding the right drill bit for this damn thing. This one will probably go right here. Simply because of the fact that the hole doesn't go that deep. I think the hole stops about here. So that's another couple of inches not going to be interfered by the screw. didn't lose the screw. Or the drill bit this time. Something went wrong. I'm just going to leave that there. No, I need it to be tight. Where the hell did that thing start staying in the shank? Hot screw, hot screw. Let's try this again. Weird. But it's in. Huh. I got one square bit. Got plenty of stars. Oh, there it is. Let's see how well this square bit works. Seems to hold much better. Oh yeah! These square bits sink a lot cleaner. Mostly because there's really nothing there for them to slip out from. And with that, our handles are done. These will make moving the cutting stands far easier in the future. And I want to give a shout out to Tempest real quick for giving me some tips this morning on how to do doubles. So I went to Walmart and got this. This is kind of a, dummy-proof way of doing doubles. A safety doubler, if you will. Because I can put the bottle here and then stack the other bottle on top of that and try to do doubles. Because doubles with pool noodles I can acquire. But doubles with bottles still elude me. That meme comes from Randy Cunningham's 9th grade ninja, by the way. And it's multi-fit, too. So I can also practice getting doubles on different elevations. And if need be, it can work as a stylish hat. Okay, no. Ow. Okay, no. It's too pointy. Too pointy to be a hat. Definitely, if I was going to turn this into a hat, I'd have to get rid of all these nubs. But in any case, my noble band of outlaws. Woo! And storage! That's nothing. You got little safety cones you use as portable cutting stands. Totally made that first time. Storage! So, until next time, my noble band of outlaws, Outlaw Cyber tells all y'all be crazy rednecks, you're thinking of using your weapons, and thanks Tempest for the advice. I'm out, peace, hope you found this useful.